Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Beef Brisket, and I'm back again for another episode of our CDDA playthrough. It's been a few days since the last episode. In between the last episode and this episode, I finished the wall out front of our base. And actually, when I was trying to finish it, some zombies broke through and I had to rebuild it. It's now a tile back. But in that process, I also got level 3 of carpentry, so I was able to make a door. So now I'm actually able to just walk in and out of the front of the base. And I also went along the underside of the base and got the car back. So now we have some food again. So I will be grabbing some of that for our adventure today. Maybe eat a little bit too. And then I went along the top and cleared out some zombies on our way to the fire station, which leads us to what I want to do today, which is check out the fire station. I want to find an axe if possible, and also it just regularly has some decent weapons or some decent tools. But right now where we're at, I do need some more spears, and the only thing I have to make spears with is a stone axe, which while it's in great condition, those things break really quickly. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble this bed, because I'm only going to need one bed in here. Getting one plank is better than getting 0 planks. Also, I just want to apologize in advance. I believe there's someone mowing the grass outside, and I'm also running my washing machine. So if there's some ambient noise in the background on this episode, I apologize. I don't know how much this microphone can pick that up. So, this is our little experiment episode. If it's awful, then I'll make a note to not record when those things are going on in the future. So let's try and chop down a tree and see if our little stone axe can handle it. I got it. And let's just make all these spears for right now. I may not even be able to take all these with me. Let's see. Let's put 6 of them in the backpack. Okay, we're set. And I think we'll definitely go through that many spears. And if we don't, and we leave some behind because we have to pick up some different loot, that's fine too. I'm gonna hop the fence here and really hope that there's no zombies waiting for me. Too close. Then I'm just gonna zip right on over to the fire station. So as you can see here on the ground, I have been killing some zombies, but they just keep showing back up. So I'm sure we'll have no shortage of Zeds to kill today. See, up over in that direction, I don't see any zombies. And there's a bunch there, and there's a bunch right there. I don't think there's any way I can go inside of the building with all these zombies around. And there's no way I can kill all these zombies right now. So I'm going to do the good old standard, old-fashioned redirect. I'm going to walk all these guys over along the fence until I'm pretty confident they're not going to follow me back over to this building. some beta blockers while I can. It's like that zombie right here is extra fast today. And this is actually not a bad idea because that means that these zombies too are, at least some of those zombies were following me. This plan does get a little bit scary when I do hop the fence though, because this character is not the best at jumping fences. At least not yet. Hop the fence right here. Alright. For a second there I thought that some of them were legitimately thinking about walking all the way back around, but it looks like they just got confused. And it's, as I've mentioned before, it's very important that I conserve my energy with this character. He's getting closer to leveling up to level 4 in fitness, which still is not great, but it's definitely going to be nicer than having him stuck at level 3. Let's go out front and see how many we have left. A few scragglers. Or stragglers. I don't know why I said scragglers. Oh, and here's a bunch of our friends coming to find us in the back of the building. So, okay, a good amount of them were able to figure out to go back. It would be risky to go in here at this point. But you know what? Let's just do it. There's no windows as far as I know on the back. There's a window way over there in that corner. So we'll just stay back here for right now. I'm thinking about opening one of these doors, but you know what, I'm not gonna. This area looks big enough to fight in for right now. Alright, let's check some of this out. Hammer and a saw. Extinguisher, which I believe is new from the most recent build. Let's take the pipe wrench. Nice little backup weapon in case we run out of all of our spears, which, with how many zombies we saw, is an actual possibility. There we go, there's one axe. Oh, that's awesome. There's actually two axes. Crowbar. This is a lot of stuff. I maybe should just bring this stuff back and then come back out here again. Yeah, I might do that. I think we are going to come back out here today, but since we're already at 23 weight, we should play it safe and drop some of the stuff off back home. You know what? I'll actually keep one of these axes. Because you never know when you need an axe. I'm going to go back in through the window so I can see that there are no zombies immediately on the other side. That's a scary room to be in. Let's look over here. I wonder if there's any... No zombies I could see right through those windows. And there's the water cooler. Which I'm not even going to try and carry home. I want my car for that. Let's at least take advantage of the water cooler being here now. Wash all of our clothing. And let's check out upstairs. Let's sneak upstairs. Actually, let's finish up looting this place. I don't know if I saw everything. I feel like that's some of the, that's some of the people creeping around from behind. That's the people that follow us back over here. And they're all coming. I'm gonna go out this door. Because I don't know how many of them are gonna file into this building. One of those zombies had a crowbar. I don't think we need another crowbar right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna creep around the back of this building just to get an idea of how many zombies we're dealing with, because they are gonna start encircling the building, especially if I stay here overnight. Which I don't have to, I could go back home. Get a little bit of food. It's just crazy how quick things can get out of hand, especially in this mode. I'm guessing a lot of them are up in that corner, since that's probably the last place they would have seen me. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go upstairs in the fire station. I'm going to block off the stairs, and then I'm going to do a sheet rope down to the bottom. Although the sheet rope might not be the safest thing either. But tomorrow I can always unblock the stairs and come down the regular way. The sheet rope can just be for emergencies. And I think at some point you were able to directly block off stairs, but I think they stopped that. Now you'd have to block off somewhere else. I'll probably just block off that entrance area right here. But let's first make sure there's no zombies hiding out up here. Duffel bag. I don't usually wear any of the firefighter gear just because it decreases your ability to run, and I think the jacket decreases your combat speed. So I just stick with the military stuff. I think that the pants, the jacket, or maybe both, do have slightly higher protection stats though. But I personally don't like using it because of the decreased run speed. Oh, that's good. Margarine's some really good calories. Not that we need them yet, but they'll come in handy later. And then a decent haul of food over here too. See, how heavy is that? It's so heavy, I'm just going to leave that there for right now. Alright, let's look out front. I'm going to add the escape rope to here. In case we need to make a quick exit. I'm going to pick up some tables and different things and try and block off the entryway. I think at this point there's no chance that any zombies are actually going to make it up here. But again, I'm playing this playthrough really cautiously, and I want to make sure that this one lasts for a while. So yeah, that should at least slow them down enough to hopefully give me some kind of warning and I can run away. Alright, I'm going to rest. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to be exercising and calling it a night. So I'll call this an episode right here. Thanks again for joining me. I appreciate everyone who's commenting and liking and subscribing on both this and my Vanilla Apocalypse no commentary playthrough. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see me do next, or if you have any advice or comments of any sort, feel free to put them below. I don't always respond, but I read all the comments. And I'll catch you next episode.